net.
Drop it, Manny, now.
Jessica and Natalie are both at the safe house now. John's sure that nobody followed them.
I would feel much better if I knew where they were.
Viki, I'm sorry, but the fewest people that know about this, the better. Both of the girls are safe, and Haver can't get to them.
Maybe not from the outside.
What does that mean?
Look, Viki, it's just that ever since Haver kidnapped Jessica and took her up to that mountain and held her hostage, she hasn't been the same.
Home safe home.
It ain't the Ritz, but at least Haver won't be checking in.
Not if he's germophobic.
At least his picture of the press. He's finally wanted. So someone hopefully will spot him, pick him up. You okay?
Yeah, fine.
Do you think that Stephen Haver has somehow hurt Jessica?
No, it's nothing like that. Look, maybe I'm overreacting. She was just acting a little distant at the memorial.
Well, Jessica is very close with Christian, and Haver's put her through hell. I'm sure she needs some time to deal with everything that's happened to her.
And she idolized Stephen Haver. I mean, to have that trust betrayed, I'm sure she's confused.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Look, still, I don't like being away from her during all this.
I know that Natalie will look after her. And it was a lovely, lovely service.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, Christian would have liked it.
Your brother was a great guy, you know. We're all gonna miss him. Yes.
Todd Manning broke out of Statesville a few hours ago. He's been tracked to Landview Hospital. There's no way out, Manning.
No, Todd!
Boring.
What, you don't like history now?
Never liked history. Who was it that said history is bunk?
Oh, yeah. Wasn't that Orlando Bloom?
Yeah, it was Orlando Bloom.
Whatever. How am I going to memorize this before the test?
Well, you know what I wish?
What? One more flunking?
Yeah, that too. I wish I was back at the garage with Midnight Logic, listening to Flash sing.
You want to try to go to London again?
You want to? I mean, you could see Joe and I could see Flash.
I don't think Joe wants to talk to me. He's pushing for a divorce.
Yeah. Oh, that's what you said. Hold on one sec. Hello? Well, is the song in F sharp?
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, nothing. I'm just busy. I'm okay. So, you and Riley, you seem to be hanging out a lot, spending a lot of time together.
Well, my soon-to-be ex-mother-in-law called us in and told us we better shape up or we're out of here.
Yeah, I heard President Davison called in a couple of people on the carpet, huh? But look at the bright side of things. Riley's really cute. It's better studying with him than hanging out with Rex.
Yeah, Riley's cool.
It's cool.
We're just friends, okay?
Okay, all right. I was just asking. Hello?
Hey, it's me. Where are you?
I'm in the Onion. I just got back from New Jersey. My dad's doing fine.
Good. Listen, I'm gonna bring somebody by to meet you later. Is that okay?
Sure. Who is it?
Just someone.
Am I going to like them?
Probably not.
How could Todd Manning escape from prison? Go straight to the hospital.
Well, he must have heard about Blair's surgery. You know, if he thought she was in danger, he'd risk anything to get to her.
This is Commissioner Buchanan. I'd like to speak to the head of hospital security.
No, he's not going to hurt her.
With all due respect, Viki, he's in prison for raping her.
Yeah, well, he says he didn't do it. I'm going to the hospital.
Hey, Viki, let the police handle this, okay? Todd's gonna be fine as long as he doesn't do anything stupid.
Knowing Manning, he's probably already done that.
Blair? Oh my God. Is he dead?
He'll live. Well, then shoot him again.
No, cuff him. Make sure that he doesn't escape.
He's not going anywhere.
Take the animal back to prison where he belongs.
Another brilliant move, Todd. That should add a few more years to your prison sentence.
Great. 10 years is not enough time for what he did to Blair.
Get him out of here. Come on. Go. Let's go.
John, this is such a waste of time. You should use this as bait.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Okay, so what are you gonna do? Just sit around and wait for the psycho to get in touch?
No. I'm gonna lead Haver somewhere, but instead of finding you, I'll be there. But you two have to stay put.
Just hurry up and catch the guy, okay? This place is, well, like your crummy old hotel room.
Hey, look, I hate to be repetitive, but how you doing over there?
I said I was fine.
Okay. Don't kill the messenger. Since everything's fine, I'm gonna head on back to the station, all right?
Oh, well, this place isn't haunted, right?
This place? Only good ghosts.
Towards safe house.
This room right here. 2 federal agents. 2 more agents down the hallway. Haver can't get to you. I'm gonna lock this.
Victim number 1. Victim number 2. Victim number 2. Victim number 1. Either way, one mother will be planning 2 separate funerals.
So the Treaty of Versailles established what?
The United Nations.
League. It was the League of Nations.
What? No fair, Marcy. You aced this course last year.
Actually, I'm still working on that. I had to take an incomplete.
You did?
Yeah, well, with everything that was going on with Al and my jobs, and then, I got hooked into doing my show, so...
Oh, I loved last week's Bridge the Gap. I never realized that drug manufacturers rip you off like that.
I was thinking about doing one this week, coming up, about the music box killer case. Whether or not the university's doing enough to beef up security on campus. I don't know. What do you think?
Whatever I can do, just say the word.
Yeah.
Me too. Especially after what happened to Flash and you.
You know what? I'm gonna go memorize this stuff, and then you can quiz me, okay?
You got it.
So, you and Jen, you're just friends?
Well, we're both flunking history.
Mm-hmm.
Although, just don't say anything, okay?
No, I won't say anything.
I'm just trying to stay close to her because I don't want to let anything happen to her like I did with Flash.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I don't want the psycho hurt her.
Well, the person who always hurts Jen the most is Jen.
Hey, Kevin's still at the hospital?
Yes. And there's no point in going back to Ace's until he comes home. Maid's gonna call me.
Hey, it's like you said, this is a crisis. As soon as Blair's out of the woods...
You'll have time to concentrate on me and our baby.
He better.
I've been meaning to apologize to you for something. I was mean to you when you first came to town.
I could have handled it better.
I like having a brother. I didn't think I would, but I do. And, you seem like you've been part of the family for a long time.
You're pretty great yourself, sis.
Thanks.
But family or no family, I still think that Dorian and David killed Aunt Betsy, and stole my $30 million, and I'm gonna prove it.
Paul, look. I have no doubt that Dorian would do anything to get her hands on that money, but...
Obviously.
Yeah. And David is...
He's a cheap con artist. I mean, he doesn't even try to hide it.
But neither one of them are capable of murdering an old woman.
When it comes to $30 million, people can be capable of anything.
How did Todd get out? I mean, the entire staff of Statesville should be fired.
I'd like to know how the hell he even found out she was here. I should have taken a shot at that guy at your house when I had the chance.
Stop. All of you, please.
Honey, are you all right?
I really want some water.
I'll get it.
No, I will get it. Oh, somebody should get Dr. What's-His-Name Page.
I'll go do that.
Thank you.
Blair, don't let Todd get to you, okay? Just concentrate on getting better.
That's right. So why don't you leave so she can get some rest?
Dorian, he can stay.
Kevin, don't you think Kelly might be worried sick about Blair, and that isn't good for your unborn child?
I'll check back later.
Not necessary.
Don't worry, okay? Everything's gonna be fine.
Dorian.
I can't believe that Todd managed to escape and then get all the way over here to you without anybody noticing. It's ludicrous. Thank goodness David and I were here, or else who knows what might have happened. Oh my God, what happened to you?
He came at us with his knife. He's on his way back to Statesville.
All right, these guys will take it from here. Coleman, take Manning back, get him processed, make sure you get a statement from these two gentlemen. I'll be at my desk.
Viki, look, he's gonna be fine. They said that a doctor's already treated him.
Does it ever stop?
What's with all the excitement? Actually, never mind. I don't want to know.
No, you don't. Any news?
CSU called. The surveillance cameras from the cottage and the cabin, they were both purchased at the same store.
All right, I'll send a detective over there.
All right. I also got a linguistics expert. He's working on the audio tapes. One of Haver, one with calls from the killer. With any luck, maybe we'll get a syntax match or something.
It's gonna take more than linguistics to hold this guy.
I know. Look, I had this idea. I don't know. Maybe we could feed Haver false information about the safe house. Maybe if he bites, figure out a way to trap him.
Won't be easy.
Yeah. Excuse me. McBain.
Once upon a midnight dreary, while John pondered weak and weary.
You're boring me already, Haver.
I told you. Call me Poe.
Pooh, Poe, whatever. Look, I don't have time for this today.
You're doing a very impressive job, John. You've managed to keep Jessica and Natalie alive. For now.
Are you trying to say something's gonna happen to them?
Do you know the Raven?
I have a funny feeling you're gonna tell me about it.
Our hero, let's call him John for argument's sake, pines for his lost love, Lenore. More poetic than Caitlin, but you get the point.
You know what? Enjoy yourself, man. Because this is coming to an end, and when it does, you are going to end up in little, tiny pieces.
You're the one who's going to pieces. You can see that right now, but please don't give up. It'd be such a disappointment.
You know I'm coming for you.
I hope so. For both our sakes. I don't know if you could survive another failure like Gabrielle Medina, Karen Reeder, Madison Kensington, Ray Cummings, Caitlin Fitzgerald. Do you remember the look on her eyes when she left this world? Profound disappointment.
Hey, no more. No more calls. No more nothing, This is just you and me now and one bullet, so I want you to hear this, and I want you to hear it good. Listen to this, Haver.
was it worth it?
What the hell was I supposed to do? Star was terrified her mother was gonna die. Well, I had to go see if Blair was all right. Since no one was gonna tell me about it.
I would have.
And what if you were too late?
Look, Blair's fine, okay? And what did you get for your trouble? You almost got yourself killed, and you probably got a few more years stuck on your sentence.
At least Blair knows I still care about her.
Maybe.
And that I still love her.
Oh, Todd! She accused you of raping her. If you are innocent, as you say you are...
I'm innocent.
That means she's lying. Todd, if she's lying, then she wanted you to go to prison.
No, she didn't. She was mad and she just remembered it wrong.
Remembered it wrong?
That's right.
Okay. So if she's not lying, she still believes it.
What are you trying to tell me?
I think it's time you just gave up on Blair.
I hope she'll be able to sleep now.
Yeah, well, what about you? You've been here all night.
Oh, if I fell asleep, I'd just have nightmares about Todd. I hope that Blair can survive him.
Marry me.
What?
Marry me right now.
Now, where's this coming from?
Come on, you've been wearing that ring for weeks now.
Weeks? It's not a long engagement.
What's the point of a long engagement? We've known each other for years. We were even married once.
With disastrous results.
Okay, so we try it differently. We shake it up. Faster, more decisive. Pretty exciting.
Are you talking elopement?
What do you say?
No.
No?
No. I want to be sure that you want me for me, not my 30 million best friends.
You want me to prove myself to you?
Yes.
Now, wait a minute. How do I know that you aren't using me?
In what way?
I will think of something.
Think quick.
All right. How do I do it? How do I prove myself to you?
All right, if you truly love me, then you will want me to have what my heart truly desires.
And I do, so just tell me what that is.
The biggest wedding this town has ever seen.
There you go.
Oh, thanks.
Whoa, Jim, that's that exciting, huh?
Oh, no. I'm actually writing up some notes about the music box killer case that I'm going to do for my show. Oh, hey, Riley went to get some coffee, too.
Okay.
You know what's weird, though? Jessica had said something to me at one point about Dr. Haver being a suspect.
I don't like that guy.
Really? Why?
Just something about him, his eyes. I don't know, I just didn't like the way he looked at me.
Yeah, she thought it was a crazy idea. I've got to agree with her. I really don't think he could be the killer.
Yeah, no. Rex?
Jen, you okay?
Yeah. Just thinking about how things can go bad so quickly.
What can I do to help? If you want, you can sprinkle some water on the floor. It'll help keep the dust down. You know, the service was really beautiful. Christian would have really liked it. There was so much love. Yeah, there was. You know, John thinks that the killer was there watching us. Why do you keep calling him the killer? You know, it's Stephen Haver. Yeah, of course. It's just, you know, it's just kind of hard for me to believe. You do believe it, don't you, Jess? Yeah, of course I do. John and Antonio say so.
Fairly sure I can fix this.
Can't let this guy push your buttons, John.
I'm fine.
Little crazy glue.
You got company.
You really showed that telephone a thing or two. Let me guess. Telemarketer?
What are you doing here? Did I forget about something again?
Whoa. My cousin, the Fed, is already having senior moments.
Shannon is enrolling at Landview University today. Her transfer's been accepted.
Yes, right. I remembered that. No, I didn't, but I've had a lot of things on my mind. I'm sorry.
Gee, thanks.
Shannon, don't take it personally. John's going head-to-head with the music box murderer.
Ever told you how glad I am that I don't have your job?
You're getting cuter and cuter every day, kid. It's good to see you, too.
Well, maybe you can take me clubbing sometime.
I thought I took your fake ID away. Don't push your luck.
Hey, we're thinking of taking Shannon over to Rhodey's for a burger. You want to come?
I'd love to, but it's not really the best time for a family reunion.
Have you eaten?
Mom, I mean...
That's a good question.
I'll order something.
Commissioner Buchanan, this is my niece, Shannon McBain. She's been living with me for the past 6 months.
How you doing?
Aunt Evie wants the remote back, so she's packing me off to LU. My school of choice suddenly doesn't find me very choice anymore.
Yeah, it's sort of a shotgun transfer sort of a thing.
Do I even want to ask what you did to get kicked out?
You mean you don't know the details?
No.
Oh, man, you're gonna love this.
No, he's not gonna love this, and nobody else is either. I mean, God, I can't believe that you actually think that what you've done is funny.
Mikey, you're so serious. I bet you just aced your way through med school.
Mom, while they do this, can I talk to you for 1 second?
Excuse me.
Thank you. You really should have called me before you brought Shannon down here.
It was either transfer or be expelled. She's my responsibility now, sweetie. I can't just let her fail.
I got this psycho running around this town.
You're not gonna let anything happen to her.
Ma, you ready to go?
You take Shannon, I'll catch up with you.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna get her out of here before she causes any permanent damage.
Keep an eye on her, bro.
Yeah, will do. Come on, cuz, let's go.
Take it easy on those phones, you hear?
Yeah, I hear you.
Honey, I'm sorry I barged in on you at work.
You know you can visit me anytime.
Thanks, baby. Commissioner.
It's good to see you again, Mrs. McBain.
You too. Is that a public water cooler?
Sure is. Help yourself.
Thanks.
McBain. Yeah, put her through. Yeah, look, I'm sorry about that. My cell phone's been malfunctioning. What's up?
Hey, Jessica's acting really weird.
Yeah, well, just can be weird, can you? Can you be a little more specific?
I don't know how to explain it. You know, she won't admit that Haver's the guy. And it's kind of like she's not all here.
I was afraid of this. All right, look, keep your eyes on Jess, all right? And I'm gonna have a little talk with Antonio. I'm gonna give you a call right back, okay? All right.
What's wrong?
You were right. Haver got to Jessica.
You want me to give up on Blair?
For your own good, you bet I do.
Thanks for your support.
You take a look around this room and you tell me if you see anyone else visiting you. Don't talk to me about support. Look, you screwed up.
Stop the presses.
It is over, okay? She doesn't want you. You've lied to her too many times, and you cannot force her to forgive you.
She always does. And I got plenty of time to wait.
What if it never happens? Just how long are you going to beat your head against a brick wall? You almost got yourself killed this time, right? Let her go, Todd. Get on with your life.
What life? I'm locked up for something I didn't do. I can't see my children. The love of my life says I'm dead to her. What do I have to live for, Viki?
I don't know. You'll find something, but not Blair.
Tell her she's fine.
Stop it. This isn't about us now. Hello, sweetheart. What did the doctor say?
Says I'm recovering right on schedule.
Oh.
Modern medicine. You can drill a hole in your head one day and the next.
David.
Well, she's feeling better. Hey, maybe now you can convince your aunt to marry me.
How about you said yes?
I did say yes, but, David wants to elope.
Not elope. That's such an ugly word. Don't use that word. I want to sweep you off your feet. I want to cut through the red tape. Let's get to it.
Tell him. I mean, the kind of wedding that I want could take months and months to plan, right?
And a lot of money.
And a lot of money.
Oh, I like spending money.
Yeah, well, as long as it's not the same fiasco like with Mitch, your last wedding. Good Lord.
Is this any time to bring up ex-husbands?
Look,
you are so insensitive at a time like this, Blair.
Never mind.
Never mind the brain
We're
tumor.
going to take months to plan our wedding and maybe longer.
All right.
Hey there, Inez.
Hey, I thought you were off tonight, Paul.
Well, I am, but I started thinking about your pretty little face, and what can I do?
You did not. Oh my God, you're such a flirt.
Come on, you make it too easy. Hey, could you do me just a quick little favor?
If I can.
My Aunt Betsy died, poor thing, and I need to get a copy of her death certificate. And there's so much red tape.
Hey, called Aces. Margarita said you were here.
How's Blair?
Well, she's okay considering Todd Manning broke out of prison and stormed into her hospital room today.
Really?
Yeah.
Did he hurt her?
No, but he took a bullet to the shoulder before security could get him down.
So, did he happen to say how he found out about Blair being in the hospital?
I don't know. No idea. But I hope he enjoyed himself, because after today, he's not going to see the outside of Statesville anytime soon. Can you imagine how terrified she must have been? I mean, I was there. I saw her. The guy is complete... What? What's wrong?
Nothing. Just, worried about Blair.
Well, Dr. Kingsley said she's out of the woods. Dorian's with her.
Probably driving her nuts.
Of course. Listen, let's go home. I got a ton of work to do tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah, tonight. Look, Asa did an amazing job with BE all these years, okay? If we want to stay competitive, I got to make some major changes.
Well, maybe it wasn't such a good idea letting Asa give you this promotion.
What are you talking about? You were all for it.
Well, yeah, I was, but you're behaving exactly as you did when you went into politics. I mean, my God, Kevin, your ambition takes over and you have no time for me. You have no time for our family. That got us into real trouble in Houston.
Okay, it just wasn't me in Houston, Kelly. No, I'm sorry, listen. You have always been at least as driven as I am.
That was before I almost lost you. And now I'm having a child.
Listen, it doesn't matter what happens, okay? Our baby is always gonna come first. Hold on. All right, that's the office. Yeah, it's Buchanan. Hey, you ready?
I should stay here with Star. She shouldn't be alone.
Are you sure?
Yeah, she's been through a lot. I should stay here with her.
Okay. You're gonna be a great mom. See you later.
need your help.
I'll send an ambulance.
No, don't. No, you can't send an ambulance. Kevin can't know about this. Please come over, please.
All right, I'll be right there, Kelly. Okay, hold on.
Hey, what about your Aunt Stetson?
I'll come back for it. My sister's in trouble.
Okay. Name 2 countries that Nazi Germany invaded or annexed while the United Nations
League
stood...
of Nations. It's the League of Nations.
Nerd.
Oh, you're doing this to me deliberately? This is not funny. Am I laughing? Am I laughing?
This is a student union. We like to call it the Onion.
Well, that's cute.
It's not actually a play on words. We call it that because the coffee in here tastes like onions. Marcy, hey.
Oh, hey, Michael.
What's up?
Nothing.
Marcy, Riley, Jen, I'd like to introduce you to my cousin Shannon. She's transferring in special circumstances. This is Marcy Walsh.
Hi.
Jennifer Buchanan.
You can just call me Jen. I'll be divorced before you need to know my last name.
And Riley Colson.
Hey, Jen.
So, what do you guys do for fun?
We're just hanging out, studying.
Yeah, I'm working my way through Thomas Mann.
Oh, history.
We're flunking, so.
Well, that's great, because Shannon here knows a lot about flunking, don't you, Shannon?
Come on, Michael. Your cousin just got here. You're really gonna love LU. It's wonderful. Wait until the springtime. It's gorgeous. Everything's within walking distance. The classes are not too crowded. The teachers are great. You're really gonna love it.
You're kidding, right?
Excuse me?
I mean, the first thing I learned when I transfer in is that there's some maniac going around killing all the females on campus. Talk about glad to be here.
Shannon.
Not to mention the fact that I had the greasiest cheeseburger of my entire life today. I mean, man, if I have to stay in this town for more than a month, I'm gonna be as fat as all the other students I've seen so far.
I think I'm gonna get back to my Thomas Mann.
Hey,
What'd I say?
don't be too quick to judge this place. It grows on you.
Did I hurt Marcy's feelings? I mean, I was just trying to joke a little, you know? I'm nervous. It's my first day. Man, I always screw up.
Listen, Marcy, about Shannon. I mean, she's got a really big mouth. She's got a big heart, too, and, well, she's new in town. She needs somebody to look out for her, so I was wondering if you'd give her some advice, you know, some pointers, where to go, where not to go.
Michael, I really don't think you want me to give her advice right now, because I like her about as much as I liked you when I first met you.
I've never seen John lose control like that.
Well, he says he's doing fine.
He always says that.
Ah, okay. I'll talk to him.
Thanks.
Okay, good. I appreciate it. Thanks. I ran a talk screen on Jessica, nothing.
Maybe Haver used something. Something experimental, a masking agent.
What about just post-traumatic stress?
My guess is hypnosis. It's what he used on Troy. It's kind of his MO.
So what are you thinking? He's using Jessica to feed him information?
McBain. Yeah? Hey, good work, guys. Good work. All right. Thanks. That was linguistics expert. Haver's voice, the killer's voice. Same man.
Got him.
Hello?
Hello, Jessica. It's time for you to help me. How are you feeling?
I had horrible pain. Right down here. I think there's something wrong with the baby.
Let me take you to the hospital.
No, I can't, because if Kevin finds out there's something wrong.
You can't just lie here, all right? Think about the baby.
Okay, I'll go to my OB, but Kevin can't know about it.
The doctor can't tell him anything without your permission,
No.
okay?
Kevin has ways of finding things out.
We have to go, all right? For my little niece or nephew's sake, all right? Before anything gets worse, all right? Come on. Everything's gonna be okay.
Where's Dorian?
She left.
Oh, thank God for small miracles.
Oh. What are you doing back here?
Well, I got called to the office. I thought I'd stop by and check in on you before I go back home. How you doing?
I just keep thinking about what Dr. Kingsley said before.
He said you were gonna be just fine.
No, the thing he said about the tumor, that maybe it, possibly caused me to have misjudgment. Maybe I was wrong about the rape.
No way. You know what happened.
It just all seems like a blur to me now.
Look, Todd is guilty. Don't ever forget that.
For what it's worth, you'll always have me. I know I'm just your sister, but whenever you get around to getting on with your life, I will be there. So don't ever forget that.
Hey. All right, everything's just about set for the wedding.
David, I told you I want a great, big, marvelous wedding. I don't want to go running off to some justice of the peace in the middle of who knows where.
Well, I've reserved St. James. I put a deposit on the Palace Ballroom. Oh, Oprah's segment producer hasn't gotten back to me yet.
The Palace Ballroom, when do you expect to pull this off?
Week from Friday.
I need to know where you and Natalie are hiding. And make sure no one figures out what you're doing.
Gotcha, Haver.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
Home.
On the next One Life to Live.
You talking to Haver?
What would make you think that?
Family court ruled that Blair has sole custody of Jack and Star. You're out of the loop, Todd.
What if you, without meaning to at all, just sent an innocent man to prison?